firstly you know that 嘉莹 and 嘉文 they have the same amount, okay? But then after that, 嘉莹used 80 bits. So over here, let's put 80 bits. To make a necklace for 嘉文gave 120. So 120 is where? Here is already 80, right? 80 add another 40 is 120. So over here is 120. So they left with 3 times as many. 嘉莹 left with 3 times as many bits as 嘉文. Okay, so here is 嘉莹. It become 3 box. 嘉文. Okay, so you know here is actually 1 box. So over here if you to highlight it, okay, let me use the thickest. Here is 1 box. Okay, which means here is also 1 box. I know it left with 3 boxes, so here is actually 2 boxes. So when draw to the proportion, here 2 boxes, this 2 boxes actually equals to 40. 40. So 1 box is actually 20. Okay, so how much did they have initial? So now there's 2, 4, 6, 8. So now they have 80. I must add back this 80 here. Add back this 120. So I have 280. Okay. Okay, so this is the next question. It says that 11 over 25 are mangoes. So here there are 11s. 11, because the whole thing is 25, right? So over here is 14. Okay, whole thing add out to be 25. So this one is mangoes. So this one consists of mango skin and durian in the ratio of what? 3, durian is 3 and this one is 5. So we know that 8 units, in total of 8 units is actually 14. So I know that I'm going to find the durian one. Durian is 3 units. So the answer that I actually get is actually 5.25. Don't need to worry about this decimal place, okay? So then you know that the mango compared to the durian is actually here mango, which is 11 unit, right? Compared to the durian, there's a difference of 161. Here is 5.25. So we take 11 minus 5.25. Hope that you do your working properly. You will have 5.75. Okay, you know 0.25 is 1 over 4, right? Then 0.75 is what? 0.75 should be 3 over 4, correct? Not? Okay, so 0.25 points 3 over 4 is equals to 0.75. Okay, never mind. So when you do this, you know that this, if 116 mangoes is equals to 5.75, right? So in total, how many fruits are there in the store altogether? In the store there is actually 25. When you do your math, right? Or you can first find 1 unit equals to how many? 1 unit. 1 unit here will be equals to this times divide this, it actually equals 28. Okay, so the total is actually 28 times 25 will actually give you a value of 700. You cannot use your calculator here. So I think that you can actually try and do something like 161 divided by 5 3 over 4, or maybe you try to divide the whole number and roughly you will get a figure. It may not be very accurate, but then it should be able to point you to this value here. Do you notice that this is 4 and this is 2? They have multiple the same, right? So what can I do? I can actually bring this over. Here plus and become minus. So it's 99 1 over 4 minus 40 1 over 2. So here is 16 2 over 3 plus, you don't know, right? So here is 1 over 4, here is 1 over 2. So over here I can change it to 1 over 4. See? I can change it to over 4. Here times 2, here times 2. So it's 99 1 over 4 minus 40 2 over 4. So how do I minus? This one I give away one whole number. If you don't have a calculator, you can do this. If I give away one whole number, so here is 4 over 4 add 1 over 4, right? Minus 40 2 over 4. So I just minus off 4 minus 2 is here become 2. Here totally minus off already. So it's what? 2 plus 1 is. So you get the whole number 90 minus 98 minus 40. 98 minus 40. You get is 80. Sorry, how can 98 minus 40? 98 minus 40 become 80. It's 58. Sorry, it's 58. So here is actually 58. 58. Then what? Here is 2 add 1, right? So it's 3 over 8. Okay, so here just copy down. 2 over 3 add. Then it was here 16, 2 over 3 add this. Okay, good. And now we have this figure, right? So do you think that this figure is very hard? This is 3 over 4. 3 over 4, not 3 over 8. This is what we call transfer error. So over here, you just minus off. So it's this 58, 3 over 4, minus off 16, 2 over 3. So this is your box. So this is 4 and this is 3. Very easy. I want to make them the same. So to make them the same, right? What I can do is, here I times 3, here times 3, here times 4, here times 4. So I will have 58, what? 9 over 12 minus 16, 8 over 12. So 9 over 12 minus 8 over 12 is what? It's 1 over 12, right? So 1 over 12. So whole number minus whole number, 58 minus 16, you will have 42, 1 over 12. This is how you get the answer. Very easy. Just do it systematically. Where is it? Where is my cursor? So it's 42, 1 over 12. Okay? There's this tab A. So if one tank, right, full tank, take about 6 minutes. So 1 minute, right, well, I only fill 1 over 610 only. Okay, so tab B, one tank equals to 4 minutes. So 1 minute, right, I only fill 1 over 4 tank. Okay, so now I want, if both of these tabs are open together, so I now draw a table. Here is called a minute. Okay, here is tab A, and then here is tab B. Then total I will have how many? So I see my first minute, tab A will give me 1 over 6. Tab B will give me 1 over 4. So my total is 1 over 6 add 1 over 4 will give me 5 over 12. Okay, so I notice that 5 over 12 is first minute when the two of them are flowing. Okay, when you see this second minute, here is additional 1 over 6, right? 1 over 6 here is also 1 over 4. So it's 5 over 12, add back 5 over 12. Will give me 10 over 12. I'm not full yet because the total is 12, right? So second minute I was not full. But then you see 12 over 12 minus 10 over 12, I still need 2 over 12. Correct or not? Huh? Okay? Okay, if you know that 1 minute, because here is 1 minute, I will have a total this is 5 over 12 will be filled. So I know 1 minute, 1 minute, 5 over 12 will be filled. So now I want it to be 2 over 12. 2 over 12 is then 2 over 12. I require how many minutes? Okay, so you take this one times this one divide this one. So it's actually 2 times 1 divided by 5 over 12. Divide very hard, right? So when I change to times, remember this. When I change to times, this one switch it over, and this one switch it over. So it becomes times 12 over 5. So this one is don't have already, okay? So when I do this one, I can easily see I need 2 over 5 more. So here is 2 over 5. Sorry, here you should put 1 because this is the additional. So total minute I need is 2 over 5 minutes. Okay?